No, ni las vas a tener tampoco. Este no le pudimos leer la otra vez. Señor de la tiranía. De ninguno de los elegidos. O la documentación. Arteo, la Guardia Civil, documentación. Claro, es que puedo ir por aquí. ¿O doy la vuelta? Ah, pues sí, doy la vuelta. Pues será por aquí, ¿no? Ok. Ah, pues no. Ah, el fuego sagrado es de... El fuego sagrado ya sabemos de quién es. Vale. Hostia, 722. Flagelo diabólico de Mirkul. Pues como no sea Mirkul el malo, también puede ser Lopain, que aquí lo llaman perdición. No sé por qué razón. ¿Por dónde carajotes es? Pensaba que era por aquí. Pero no. O sea, tú subes por aquí. Ah, aquí, coño. Guardando. ¿Y cómo se van preparando? Uy, directamente me sube. Aquí, por Alaska.
What have you done? What have you done to me?
Melodia quería para ti algo más que esto, Ketherick. Detente, quizás aún estás para redimirte. Te has alimentado de canción nocturna durante un siglo, se acabó. Vamos a probar, ¿no? Está bien.
There is no redemption, can't you see? It is too late. If Melodia could see all I've done, she'd know. She'd know her husband died long ago with Isabel. Unlike Isabel, he could not be brought back.
O sea, Isobel sí volvió. Vuelve a Selune y vuestras almas podrán reunirse.
I haven't forgotten her embrace. Melodia's. Nor Seluna's. But the Moon Maiden did not intervene when my life was dismantled piece by piece. And when I tried to buy it back, it cost me everything. Everything. We are copper pieces in their belts. Tokens to be traded for scraps. You have beaten me, true soul. But the gods beat me first. I am the chosen. The chosen. Did you know that? I gave up everything. My family, my life. I cannot stop here. I must finish what I started. One way or another. Do what I say. Prostrate yourself before me, for if you do not, your suffering will be worse. It is better that you bow. Do you hear me? Bow!
Oh, poor.
The prison. You've had it all this time. You worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
Me parece que no. ¡Oh!
How good it is to see you again, Ketherick. At last you found a godmaster that suits you, it seems.
Halen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now
Pero si
you
Isabel
think
está...
you'll take my life
Está
in the
viva.
bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me.
Enough. This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch. Give him all you have. The gods fight at our side.
Saco la ballesta, tócame los cojones. Saco la puta ballesta. Ay, Dios mío. A ver, primero tendría que encargarme de estos marasausas.
Got to press on. Victory awaits.
¡Dios! Ah, se llama Susdera. Flagelo diabólico de Miracle lo ha tirado. Ah, no, está aquí arriba. Que Xenyx es otro. Aura de odio, aura de protección. Ok. I'm ready for this battle. I'm ready for this battle. A hacer puñetas. Me da una llave. Me pillo esto. ¿Y sabes lo que le digo a tus necrólitos? Toma, tu cara.
Rough tempest I will raise.
Rough tempest I will raise into the rainbow. Escudera es un... ¡Hola! Mira qué guapo. Un poco turbio. Qué turbio, ¿no? Vale. Ay, no llego por muy poquito, ¿eh?
What must be done?
All must be done. Ah, transformar. Pues no puedo. Pero esta era su esta chanda. Joder. Venga. Buah, la capa esa de magia es brutal, Toma. Toma. Así que así, hijo mío. Tú te vas fuera. Toma por culo. Pa' mí tu anillo. Y ahora tú... Nah, tú vas a acabar con los marasausas estos. Ahí está. No te puedes mover, así que nada. Voy de weave. No llego a ese. Toma, toma por culo. Uy. Casi. Hostia, la dama Eileen está jodida, Está jodideta. Está jodideta. Forma salvaje, tejón. Y los puntos de golpe. Lobo. Oh, pantera. Voy a pillar el lobo, ¿no? Qué guapo, ¿no? Fallos. Solo sabéis fallar. Te curo un poquito. Porque eres un muerto viviente. Oh, mama.
My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel?
Me cago en 10.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
That tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Joder, hija. Una cosa que tienes para hacer y la sabes hacer bien. Ah, no, ese soy yo. Pues acércate, niño.
What's inside?
Es que no sé dónde está el enemigo, la verdad. O sea, no...
I am fury. I am death.
Pues si se ha muerto... Ah, solo debe quedar ese. Y nada más.
The tentacle has taken him below. If I'm to end the bastard, I've got to follow.
Me sucede un problema. Y es que... mm, hay algo que no me cuadra. Mm. Es que no sé si lo he hecho bien. No sé si lo he hecho bien. Pues buenas noches, Naframu. Ah, muy bien. No sé si lo he hecho como tenía que hacerlo. No sé lo que hacen esas dos cosas.
If I wasn't surrounded on all sides by the darkness of the Shadow Curse lands, I'd think it was Mistra herself brushing against my skin.
¿Cómo?
That's Mistra's power for you. Where there's even a trace of magic, she will be there to bring it to life. There's clearly some magic in you if you were able to sense her presence. But I think I felt she's left some tiny part of herself to watch over me, I think. A boon to help us reach the heart of the Absolute in one piece. True enough. And somehow I doubt that's an order Mistra will be willing to rescind, no matter how many times I impress her. The stakes are simply too high. Strange, though, that she would reward me for such a service now. She's hardly been forthcoming on that front since my banishment. Perhaps I'm overthinking things. A blessing's a blessing, and this one should come in most useful.
Qué pena, ¿no? Yo no quiero que Gale muera, la verdad. O sea, no quiero que ningún personaje muera, pero... Después de lo de Minzara y que no se pueda conseguir, pues nada.
Breathe deep and move. No traps, please.
Ah, claro, saldríamos por ahí. Voy a revisar primero todos los cofres estos. Por si hubiese algo que fuese interesante. No tenemos el dope, potente. ¿Se me oye? Sí, se me oye. Hostia, que yo mañana tengo que madrugar. Me cago en Dios. No, me quedo un ratito y me la aspiro vampiro. Que yo mañana me tengo que ir a hacer una resonancia. Todo yo ave como para... No veas.
The general will call that a tactical retreat. That thing he summoned was illicit. Follow it below and find him, before he has a chance to subdue the Night Song again. I certainly do. Theory and supposition. Ketheric must die, and the Absolute with him. We will work out the details as they rear their ugly heads. You have numbers enough already, I think. You'll want a small force. Good hand. That thing he summoned was illicit. But if you have room for one lone soldier, I would face Ketheric by your side.
O sea, la puedo unir al grupo. Torre hueca. Ah, guardado yo solo. Boquetes. Vamos por el boquetes. Sí.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Madre mía. Un poquito de asquete, ¿no?
This must
must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long? And how deep does it go?
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
¿A dónde quieres ir tú, hijo mío? ¿Dónde quiere ir el perro? Hostia, qué asquete todo esto, ¿no? Anda, mira dónde estoy. Estoy por el otro lado. La morgue. Mira dónde estoy. Muy bien, hijo. Vamos a leer las... estas. Montar en el carro del profesor, lejos de los soldados, no mirar la guía a los ojos, permanecer a la luz, permanecer a la luz, permanecer a la luz, permanecer a la luz. Ok.
What's next, I wonder?
Discern, faithful. We depart.
¿Quién coño es el que está hablando aquí? ¿Loco? Pergamino. Este libro está demasiado hecho polvo, es imposible leerlo. Vaya por Dios. Muy guapo. Muy guapo el yelmo ese. ¿Cuánto peso lleva? Bastante. Y esta... Bueno, esta todavía puede llevar cositas. Carta para la absoluta, ¿eh? Querido Absolut. Vale.
Efficient path. The blood lake once more, and the gates.
No will sparks behind his eyes. His mind has been hollow.
A gate thrall. The only way to sit.
You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be... You could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind for anything that could serve you.
Mother, deep one of three. Nursery. Here. They become part of one mind. 4 little feet.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
Yes.
You could kill it, or you could take advantage of its vulnerability.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is...
Chop, chop. Help them. Yes. Yes. Please.
keep going.
Dice que lo mate, pero... que sería lo más piadoso.
You sought a fight, and now
Pues sí, pues me ha dicho que...
I will not know failure.
Por fin libre. Siempre en nuestro corazón, Chop.
Your time has come.
I can't even catch my breath. Here we go again.
Sí, sí, probar a darle. Hala, que probar, prueba. A la mierda. Sí, sí. Está bien.
On the move. Talk to me.
Para hacer las pociones. No llega.
Give in. One day I'll catch a break. What's inside?
Pero puedo ir por aquí. A ver por arriba. Qué sitio tan asqueroso. Madre. Es que esto parece Mirkul, pero... El filo de las fronteras. Rescata a la gente de Zariel de la Torre de Alzaluna. ¿Qué Xenyx Thorn? Ya, pero... ¿Y el padre?
Better not be cursed.
Tadpole Nerdery, as on the Nautiloid. We must not leave it intact.
Quite right. So long as the attempt won't leave us similarly dismantled.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap. Brine pools, but empty of tadpoles. Unusual. Harvesting all the larvae indicates they are getting ready for something big.
Is that Mazora inside?
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
¿Cómo no? Tanto hablar de la gente de Zariel. Tenía que haberme imaginado que estabas mintiendo.
Why, perish the thought. Every word was nothing less than true. Now, enough sniffing around and get me out of this thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with elithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Se ha ido el audio. Se me ha ido el audio de aquí.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Aniquilar.
The button symbol means nothing to you.
No significa nada para ti. A ver, por las risas. Por las risas, voy a guardar. Espera. Aniquilar o no. Voy a guardarlo en plan bien. Vamos a ponerlo en plan bien. Aniquilar. Ah, no puedo. Ah, no deja. Centro de implantación. Aniquilar. Voy a ponerlo así, ¿vale?
Hells! What's happening? What have you?
Your heart burns red hot, then goes hollow. A presence disappears from your mind. The hells have taken Will as their own. He's lost to the fires of a furnace.
She's gone. And Will's been consigned to the hells along with her. Farewell, Blade.
Ah, sí, vas a guardar. Vas a guardar lo que mis pelotas van a guardar. A ver, me imaginaba que por el contrato y tal, pero me apetecía ver el sufrimiento de la diabla. Sinceramente. A ver, como paladín, ¿no? Porque como paladín aún así tendría que darle la oportunidad de redención, ¿no? Pero me apetecía hacerlo por las risas. Está bien hecho. Bien guionizado.
The button symbol means nothing to you.
Joder, es enorme.
Good work. I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out.
Ah, no es tan grande.
As for the pact,
Claro que era mucho más grande.
Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Es que quiero...
Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right. I'm out of here. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Está para agarrarla de los cuernos y meterle un zambombazo. Hacerle plas en la cabeza y reventarla hasta arriba. Qué persona tan desagradable. Bueno, qué ser tan desagradable. ¿Cuántos libros habré leído ya? Ah, lo que habla es esto. O algo así. Ya, pero esto aquí, ¿qué? ¿Toco y qué?
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Your lungs burn with the dry heat of the fires raging about you. This pod pulsates with the angry memories of Ravenguard's search officer, Manip Shurga, a man's voice, amusement, curiosity, fascination. Though the pod is empty, traces of psychic energy still linger about it, and memories of its former inhabitants spill into your mind. You see the streets of Baldur's Gate, the emblem of the flaming fist, martial drills and courtly dances. You feel the courage of a soldier. The device does not react to your presence.
Que llegó a Duque.
Ravengard was here, in this pod not long ago. Courage, conviction.
O sea, el padre está infectado.
Even as her organs began to dissolve, she believed she could resist. The device does not react to your presence. You remember the shattered windows of Alteral's High Cathedral, the burning black sky of Avernus beyond. In its horror, the blood war unites you. Tiefling, dwarf, and elf alike huddle behind the shields of your paladin. Delirium, mania, laughter. His mind broke. The returned city casts your people,
La piel se le caía de la cara.
the devils who dragged them down.
¿Y esto
Your
qué es?
tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your
Gate machinery. Cold as the sea of night, alien as time to the astral plane. Avert your eyes, close your mind.
Creo que voy a liberar. A la vez él no, pero a los otros sí. Bueno, elimino a estos. A los azotamentes. Voy a mutearme que está el camión.
Well, so much for peace.
I didn't think I was going to make it. Thank you. I owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush. Tell me they survived? Somehow, I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than the truth. We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them. They fought and ran and died around me, while I imagined myself there. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. Until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends, but I know Ketherick is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place. They have you. Go.
Time to press ahead. I need a quick word.
Oh, stench. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out alive? No.
Embrace death! Become death! You are the sacred hand that reaches from the grave. You are the lasher of skulls, carver of crypts, the dancer of bones. Walk in dusk and shadow. Walk the path of bones. In our Lord's name. This is his blessing. His consecration, and you are his sign. Go forth and reap. Gather yourselves. Soon.
Que me tengo que ir, desconecto ya, porque me tengo que hacer una resonancia mañana por la mañana muy pronto y esto. Estaba hablando como un tonto, Ceblor, que mola un huevo y ese tipo de cosas. Bueno, sí que... Hasta luego, tronca. Adiós a la gente de YouTube.